sparkly people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vera Valentinaa, your favorite burlesque YouTuber. Today you guys are gonna watch me do a transformation from everyday quarantine bum into sleigh ride winter wonderland burlesque dancer. So if you wanna see me transform into this, go ahead, grab a drink, grab a glass. I'm gonna do some makeup and you guys are gonna watch my ass. Well, not my ass because it's gonna be from the waist up. All right, so we're jumping straight in with primer, NARS Pore Conceal and Shine Control Primer, and a damp beauty blender because nobody likes a shiny face showgirl. Then brows. I'm brushing them down with a toothbrush and then outlining them. Today I'm using an eyeshadow and setting spray combination as my brow product because I just find a sharp eyebrow brush and shadow combo is the easiest for me to manipulate. I swear when I use this method, I get the perfect brow every single time. Next, I'm gonna clean up my brows with a NYX eyeshadow base and a NARS concealer brush, another favorite combo. I also, of course, end up putting eyeshadow base all over my lids and then blend it out with a beauty blender so it's nice and smooth. Let's get into these eyes. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, #BrokeBitchTips for Burlesque. I bought that palette at TJ Maxx. I'm using the color Salted Caramel to define my crease lightly with a fluffy shadow brush. Then I'm using a smaller brush to add the color Semi-Sweet out to the outer corners, which will darken it up a little bit, give us a little bit of sexual chocolate, literally, on our eyes. So here I'm showing you, I'm using the color Creme Brulee on my lids, but I actually hated it and ended up using the color Champagne Truffle instead, which just brightened everything up. And then now I'm going in with white chocolate right underneath my brows to really lift the eye. Speaking of lifting the eye, we're going to do an angled and lifted eye with the Tarte Sex Kitten waterproof eyeliner. Your eyeliner should always be waterproof, showgirls. I'm just saying. But this eye look is really inspired by the 1960s Las Vegas showgirl, specifically Jacqueline Duguay. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. I'll put a little picture here. I should mention that these photos of Jacqueline are sourced from the Las Vegas Showgirl Museum. Follow them on Instagram. Now I'm going underneath my eyes with my small eyeshadow brush and a little bit of that semi-sweet color. I've been focusing so hard that my jaw has completely locked up. Does anybody else hold stress in their jaw? Anyway, lashes. The biggest ones you can find for this dramatic look. I am using a 3D mink lash that I got on Amazon, and I'll see if I can find that exact lash and I'll link it down below along with the rest of the products that I'm using in this tutorial. I'll be totally honest when I say one of my biggest pet peeves is when people wear everyday wispy lashes on stage. You can't see those from afar. Stop doing it. Get a big old drag queen lash and slap it on your face. Then make sure you go back and track your lashes, which is what I'm doing right now with my eyeliner to make sure that you get a nice cohesive lash look. We finished the eyes, let's get into this face. I'm starting with the It Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, which is a really heavy concealer, great for stage because it is waterproof. I'm gonna not drag it down my face because we want to lift with the highlight, not drag our face down. So at this point, a proper showgirl would go in with a full coverage foundation, but my skin has been acting up, so I'm using something that I'm used to, and this is a darker concealer. Mind you, if I were actually getting on stage, this concealer as foundation would not fly. Let's begin the cream contour. I'm going in with a really dark concealer. This is Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just hitting the hot spots of where I just want to bring some warmth and depth and dimension back into my face, carving out those cheekbones, minimizing that big-ass Tyra Banks forehead that I got. Lordy. Look at all that forehead space. Now we're going to go in and set everything that we just did with a full coverage pressed powder foundation because full coverage, because stage, because showgirl. I use 3 different colors for my pressed powder foundations to set everything. A super light color for underneath my eyes and highlight areas, a darker color for my forehead and to really contour, and then of course the all-around face matching color, which I'll go in with last to blend everything out and blend everything together. Next, to reinforce that contour, I'm going in with the Too Faced Do You bronzer. I love Too Faced products because they give this like metallic almost finish. It makes everything on your face look like super glassy. I don't know what it is. I'm also using the Too Faced Peach Blusher. And once again, it's like a finishing powder and it just makes your skin look glassy and smooth. I also like to go back in with my eyeliner and add my moles back to my face. Character. We're finally to the finishing touches here, going with highlighter. This is the Ofra Nikki Tutorials highlighter, and then hitting underneath my eyes with a little bit more of that pressed powder on a damp beauty blender. Wow, I'm loving this. Then controversial, sometimes I contour my nose, sometimes I don't. That is completely up to you, my friend. Now let's create some juicy burlesque lips here. I'm going in with lip liner first. Lip liner is a must-have for showgirls. Don't be the messy showgirl that has lipstick all over her face at the end of her number because she didn't put on lip liner. Don't do it. Now this is controversial. I'm using a matte liquid lip gloss to start my color, mixing that together with the lip liner and then going over it with lip gloss. Not a lot of showgirls wear lip gloss on stage because it's messy, it gets all over costumes, and it doesn't necessarily translate well, but it really, really looks good in photos. And I'm about to take pictures after this, so yeah. And then of course, finally, we are finishing off the entire face with setting spray. Set your face, y'all. Set your face, set your face. And then ever the perfectionist, I'm just going back and fixing some small things. And we're done. I haven't done this in a really long time, so I'm really surprised that my makeup came out this good. I mean, it's looking, this is chef's kiss, if I do say so. Hope you guys really enjoyed watching me transform from blah to burlesque. If you did, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button so that you get notified every single time I upload a new burlesque video. Reminder that we're still in the midst of Vlogmas, so I'm uploading as much as I possibly can from now until Christmas, probably till the end of December. Heck, I might even go until January. Who knows? Have some great collaborations coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.